Hello my friends and welcome to Tyria. We had to teleport back here as the poison was overtaking us. But after analyzing some samples from within the dig, we are meeting up with our friends again. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what's going on. First off though, I'm going to need some more filters. There we go. Because we are apparently meeting up with them all the way over there. And as I just said, we ended last episode within the dig. And as I logged on, I immediately started taking damage. Because apparently our filters had run out. Unfortunately. Also, there is an event going on for Living World Season 1 at the moment. If you haven't yet, by the way, I uploaded the full Living World Season 1 playthrough. That is about 9 hours of non-stop Guild Wars 2 content. If you're interested in that, do check it out on the channel. I will link it below. But there is a special event going on right now. Bonus event return to Living World Season 1. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I haven't been keeping up with what that is about. But that has got me curious. Living World Season 1 was quite challenging for me on Get Gorman. I do remember that, especially having to see that, seeing that again while editing down the full playthrough. I struggled a lot on Garen Gorman. But that was my old Garen Gorman as well. He didn't have the great gear I have now. But it was fun. I do remember that. It was very fun. Right, we should be sneaking up on our location any time now. Not too far ahead. And I'm curious to see, we were also hearing the voice of Almora, I believe, Almora Soulkeeper from the Vigil. So yeah, there are definitely some strange things happening here. And it's about time that we get to the bottom of this. Ooh, there's a lot of bad guys. But don't mind if I just don't. Here, let me hop off. Perfect landing. Well, near perfect. Anyways, let's enter the instance. Also, thank you all so much for clicking on the video, by the way, and choosing to spend your time with me. I do very much appreciate you. Alright, friends.
Oh, you made it. Further research awaits, Commander. Shall we? Still so many questions. We already neutralized the void, or confirmed it, yet there's obvious disequilibrium here.
I'll try to get more out of Chilmu about this haze once we're done.
Would he even know anything? You said yourself, he's been hiding at camp while this crew was berserk.
Look, he really screwed up, but he's not what you think.
Oh, a criminal, a coward. Well, so far he's proving both.
Oh snap, Rama. Anyways, these guys are hostile for some reason. That was the completely wrong spell. Alright, okay. I am standing in this, yeah. Yeah, I am. I committed to my attack, so... I'd already committed. Repurposed Jade Bulwark. You know what? Here. We have cooldowns for a reason, so let's use them. And again, I just stood in that. It's every time I start doing that attack, which requires me to stand still, that they do their AoEs. It's like they know. Rush through, throw sword, and attack. Got him.
I can't.
Wait. We have a wall.
The way ahead's blocked. Come on, Finn, let's check it out. I need some air anyway.
You're not getting it down here, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty hazy. Anyways, Yao, what do we have?
Looks pretty solid, but I bet we can find some spots to break through. Finn, switch to inspect mode, please.
But of course. Now activating inspect.
Commander, you know your way around a mech drone. Care to do the honors?
Oh yeah, sure. Use Finn's inspection drone to scan for weak points on the wall. Alrighty. Press 1 key to search for potential weak points. Scan a specific location. Alright. Oh, we got a number. The data returned by the scan has identified the subject as several deposits of pelagic ooze in pockets within bedrock. Composite data, diatomic silica sediment. Guys, all these terms. Seems easier to bust through them than bedrock. Place a charge on the guy?
Your mech seems more agreeable now.
A little tune-up and Finn's back to his old self after deprogramming some learned behaviors. Look, Cholmu's not the easiest guy to vouch for.
The data returned by the scanners has a noticeable miasmic fissure vent between two formations of rock.
He gave me a chance when the world acted like I was invisible. Before June, the Brotherhood was my only home. Right now, he's losing control, and he knows it. I'm worried he can't get it back. But if I can help, I will. I want to.
Alright. Get that in there. We got another. Oh!
Complete. Was this result to your satisfaction?
You did fantastic, Finn. Thank you.
I need someone to tell me that. Anyways, let's stand back a little bit. Boom.
Alright, people, let's move.
Just so you're aware, haze levels are likely to rise the farther we go. If you feel faint at any point,
You'll be the first to know. Shall we?
I'm good so far, I'm good. Oh.
Demons! Ambush! Ahead! Hit them!
I'm working on it. Yeah, that was totally my bad. I stood in that. I didn't need to stand in that. Excuse me, I'm over here.
No wonder our signal is shoddy.
Say, Commander, you mentioned something over comms. A voice?
Yeah. You were right. Just interference.
Although, your lack of eye contact is a tad concerning.
Nice catch.
Hey, don't pull that on me. Don't pull the inspector crap on me, okay? Oh boy.
This Cholmu now? Getting emotion.
More reason to be careful who you place faith in.
Look, just because your mentor...
Finish that sentence. I dare you.
Oh, rough. Alright, let's get some AoE damage in there. Here. Switching over to double axis. No. Hello? Elite corrupted ley line anomaly. Let's get in there then, shall we? Can anyone take care of his break bar? I'm afraid I can't. Nope. He does not want to see me up close. I should really be able to dodge that if I just keep an eye on his hands. Right? Yeah, there we go. That's how you play the game. Nope. Come on. I really thought he would. Oh. Well, that was a thing. Oh, wow. You have a lot of health, don't you? Those attacks also seem awfully familiar. Don't know why. That is giving familiar vibes. Come on then. 2% left.
Didn't realize the
Phew.
Brotherhood mine this deep.
feels like I got the wind knocked out of me.
I mean, I kind of did. He was nudging me around a little bit.
Wait, is that?
What is it?
A ley line.
Oh boy.
An unparalleled source of raw magic, pure energy. This must be why the proximate jade is so powerful. It could be monumental in solving Cantha's energy predicament.
Expect the ley line energy coursing through the nearby jade. Something tells me this isn't good news. The jade down here is all but glowing from the substantial energy levels coursing through it. Any insights, Gorrik?
Interesting. And what's this?
I've no idea.
Oh, fascinating.
This is a very weird area. No.
I need a closer look.
Finn, can you get us across?
Activating gap traversal device.
Gap traversal device. Now that's the name. Very straightforward. I love it.
Executing execute process.
The zipline. Alright.
Is this what's messing with the Brotherhood? Working near a power source this strong?
Unlikely. The simple exposure to ley line energy generally isn't enough to affect one's well-being. Though something is unusual here. I've never seen a ley line produce any kind of miasmic byproduct.
I love this effect on the screen. It is very... Hello.
Oni! Careful!
I do not love that. Defeat the Ravenous Wanderer.
There's more than one?
It must be deceiving our senses, blurring reality.
Oh boy, okay.
Stay focused. Everyone take a platform and divert its attention. Commander, I could use your help here.
Rama, come with me.
I'll stay here, don't worry. Don't worry. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Our real enemy lurks forever within.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, thank you for the pull. I was just coming your way.
That's the stuff.
Come on. Attack. We're attacking. Got another one. Alright, got him down. Burn. Why? Oh, blocked my attack.
That's the stuff.
Void Rot Swarmer. Ugh. One of these guys again. Area healing. Yeah, let's not do that. Oh, there's more incoming. Demonic apparition. Here, let me get my buffs up and blast some AoE. Yeah, that helps. That helps. Love to see it. Oh boy. Where are they?
I know what you're doing. Using my mentor against me. You're pathetic.
Commander, we'll talk later, I promise. Yao needs you now, okay?
Huh? Yao. Yes. Sorry, Yao.
I'm here.
Got
I'm here.
swords for a moment. I
It's
feel
good to
so
see you here.
vulnerable. Stop.
Commander, you alright? Hang in there with me.
On my mark.
Oh boy, what is this? Air.
These people love you. You don't care about
Oh boy. Okay.
You know that's not true.
Get that one down. Perfect. Get away from them. Okay, switch weapons. Get those buffs up. Jump in. It was only a 1 stack, but that's fine. I just wanted to get the closure. You. Stop that. Oh boy, okay. Next up, get the buffs up. Jump in. Right. Get that one with me.
I never wanted to hurt them. There.
Ben, shoot Rama, quick!
Defense engaged.
Whom am I?
Thank you. Commander, the Rama could really use you over here.
Okay, I'm on my way.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Less apologizing, more helping.
I'm on it.
See them too?
Yeah, we're fighting them. What are you talking about?
Alright, I got him back up.
Just passing through.
Oh, those shields though. Excuse me?
No!
Amora. There's Amora Soulkeeper again, I knew it. Let's get through him. Oh boy.
We need to talk. So many lives lost.
There was no other way.
I was nothing to you. You'll be the end of the Charr.
It's not fair. I did everything I could. Almora!
I see it.
Got 2 over there. I'm gonna blast my cooldowns really quick. That helped. That definitely helped. I'm gonna heal up. Get that healing in. Perfect. Buff up, charge in. Where's the other one? Okay, this one is a ranged attacker, so I'm going to charge this one first. Let the melee come to me. Roll? Whoa, that's a lot of damage. No. I got a lot of bleed stacks on me. Yup. That was a lot of bleed stacks. Thank you, yeah? Oh, Rama. Thank you, Rama. Alright. So.
That's the stuff.
Oh.
It's regenerating. It must be healing itself with the ley line.
Let's get out of here, now! Commander? He's blacking out. We need to get him and go!
I'm gone.
You haven't changed a bit.
Killing and corrupting. It's what you were born to do.
Oh boy.
Hey, you're up. Do you know who we are?
Look at me closely, Commander. Concentrate. Who am I? Take your time. You were extremely discombobulated.
Gorrik.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
I'm fine, Gorrik.
Oh, thank the alchemy.
You had us worried. You were talking to us like we were... well, not us.
Like old friends.
Yes. That demon, it was messing with my head. Made me think you were someone else.
Yes. I should have known as soon as it introduced those clones. It appears to be able to alter its victim's reality.
I've been trying to reach you since Yao dropped everything and ran into that hole. June is... she's...
Furious, I know. But we're making important discoveries down in this hole. And if I have to upset June to save...
June will not be upset when she hears what we found. A ley line. That's what's been supercharging the jade.
Well, that's fantastic! A potentially free-flowing jade-based energy source. It's too good to be...
There's an unkillable mind-altering demon gorging on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll eliminate it. Or at least lure it away from the ley line.
And what's your plan of attack this time, General Gorrik?
I'm afraid it's going to be unpleasant, especially for the commander.
Yeah, of course.
I wish there was another way, but that demon seemed particularly attracted to you. Fighting it will require neuroparasitological investigation.
If that's what it takes.
I'm sorry, neuropara what?
Sorry, Commander. Yao's right. It is important work. I'll fill June in. Keep us posted if you can, and good luck.
Thanks, I guess.
What's next?
Alright, neuropara what? Oh wow, that's a lot of... Okay, I'm not gonna go over all of that. Thanks for the information, though. I'll be popping out. What's the next step, though? What do we do? Neuroparasitological examination. Where are we going? Back home base. Okay, I'm still in combat. I'm no longer in combat. Teleport. Yeah, you're getting combat just because you take area damage by being there, so... Can be annoying. Also, let me quickly accept these. I think I did some dailies down there. Defeat one elite enemy. Lovely. View a vista in the heart of Maguma. Well, that's an easy one. My favorite one to do that is if we take a look at Heart of Maguma and you go to Verdant Brink, you have one in Jaka itself. It's very easy reachable. Just in case you were wondering. Anyways, Gorrik. Or yeah, Gorrik's research journal, apparently. Gorrik's research journal hums with magical energy. Mechanical energy. It looks like there is a recent entry recorded.
Testing. Recording on behalf of Friend Detective Agency on site at the Brotherhood's Jade excavation. After the recent demon run-in, our efforts to curtail Canthus' energy crisis are postponed. Me and my team of experts.
Your team, huh?
Our team is strategizing a plan to remove said demon from its power source, a ley line housed within the mine.
You're recording? Can I get some airtime? Engineering Grandmaster Yao here, reporting from the trenches of an illicit jade mining mega operation.
Yao? These are case notes, not a hollow news broadcast. I'll continue logging updates as they occur. Gorrik, out.
Just trying to lighten the mood.
I love Yao. I think they did a great job on their character. Listen to the second entry in Gorrik's journal.
Case notes. Entry 2. Today I ran further analysis on the unknown element present in the commander's haze samples. Though still indeterminate, I suspect it's a byproduct of the demon, likely agitated by its confined ley line proximity. For now, I've set up a makeshift lab for experimentation here at the mine. It's humble, but rather quaint, if I do say. It will serve my needs for the time being. I just need to keep out a few nosy Kappa trespassers. As usual, I'll continue logging my research as it proves pertinent. Gorrik, out.
Alright, when until your allies have updates to report. Listen to the third entry in for updates. Okay.
Case notes, entry 3. An unexpected visitor dropped by. Cholmu. I thought maybe he'd come to shut down my lab.
He was over here? Yeah, he does hate things built without his approval.
But he seemed to take an interest in my work, particularly the previously mentioned haze samples. Of course, I was thrilled to recount my current hypotheses, but he seemed more concerned about potential health effects.
He's been really torn up about his crew.
I'll continue updates once confidentiality can be maintained.
Sorry, just curious about the research is all.
Alright. I think this is because this was kind of in a standstill with the storyline, that you would get these updates every few days or something. It was something like that. Anyways, entry number 4.
While I usually record notes as soon as possible, the events that transpired recently required a moment to process. It began when one of those Kappa pets got into my equipment, while wreaking senseless havoc, smashed a haze sample. The sample was small. However, inhaling its contents in an enclosed area made me lightheaded. I knew it was unlikely to cause damage. Still, I went to recuperate on a cot at the medical tent. Once rested, I felt well enough to return to work. But when I opened my eyes, what I saw made my nausea return full force. Oh, Detective Rama, I mean...
Am I interrupting?
No, just recording some research notes. I can get back to them later.
I love how he started recording every time they said something, even if it wasn't important to the notes. 5th one.
Case notes. Entry 5. Rama visited to check in after my Kappa incident, which I suppose still needs explanation. Picking up where I left off. When I opened my eyes, I saw something I don't think I'll ever be able to forget. Lish was sitting across from me. Not in his golem body, but exactly how I remembered him from before his illness took over. He stared at me in a menacing way he never had before. And his body disintegrated into a mass of writhing needles. They swarmed me. I can still feel the prickle of their claws across my skin. At the point I thought I might suffocate, they vanished. Next thing I remember, I was clinging tightly to Yao, sobbing. They comforted me until I could pull myself together. Once I found the words, I told them everything. They stayed with me for a long time. Then they returned later with some tea. I'm still shaken up and rather embarrassed about what happened. But I'm so grateful Yao was there to help me through it. I'm going to see Tiny soon, and I plan to tell her everything that happened.
Oh boy. Next up, number 6.
Case note. Entry 6. I paid Tiny a much-needed visit and told her everything. She has a way of making me feel better. We also spoke about the implications. We think the unknown element I've been studying is causing these effects. What's most troubling is that this incident confirms my earlier hypothesis. These hallucinations aren't random. Based on the commander's experiences, and now my own, the delusions appear to target prime emotional vulnerabilities. The how of it all remains a mystery, but it does explain the demon's manipulation of one's senses. Now that I'm back, I plan to tell Rama and Yao about this development, though it seems they stopped by in my absence. They installed a few Kappa-repellent gadgets outside my lab, and left a kind note with the plated tea cookies. Picturing those two working together makes me smile. They seem on better terms lately. I hope the trend continues.
Ah, cute. Alright, number 7.
Case notes. Entry 7. Today was unusual. Rama visited. That wasn't unusual, though his demeanor was rather tender. However, Yao and Shoumu also visited, Yao did most of the talking. Odd, as Cholmu's keen on speaking for himself. Yao explained that Cholmu had experienced hallucinations. I asked him to elaborate. Frequency, locations, etc. Rama made to leave, perhaps out of politeness, but Cholmu told him to stay. He said it's better we're all made aware. He didn't go into much detail. His visions were of a deceased friend, and they only occurred in the lower mind. Rama pressed him about the other crew members, but Cholmu claimed that none had voiced similar experiences. He originally chalked any behavioral discrepancies up to stress, but he realized too late that it may be something more. Cholmu's account seemed credible, if not a bit slow, and there are another data point supporting mine and Timey's theory.
Nice. Next up, number 8.
Something unbelievable just happened. Cholmu visited again. Once certain we were alone, he began frantically rambling. He admitted that he left out details about his hallucinations because Yao was present. Early on, Cholmu had worked on the forefront of the excavation. Alone one night, he heard someone run up behind him. Before he knew it, he was face down. He could hear the attacker hissing while bashing his head into the ground. Nearly unconscious, Cholmu felt the attacker start chewing his leg. He suspects it may have been trying to eat him. With the strength he had left, he cast off the attacker. He sat up to see one of his captains, blood staining her mouth. Their struggle continued, edging closer to a mine shaft. To keep them from falling, Cholmu tried to ram her backward. But in that moment, she lunged. Instead of hitting him, she flew over his back, free falling to the bottom of the mine. He was so shocked, he couldn't process it. His crew assumed the captain quit, as she'd recently been acting agitated. That's when his delusions began. He made me swear not to tell Yao, who'd known the captain. But I had to tell someone.
Oh boy. Alright, number 9.
Case note, entry 9. I have a confession. Despite Cholmu swearing me to secrecy, I couldn't keep this story to myself. I paid Timey another visit and spilled everything. She was shocked, to say the least, but she was glad I confided in her. She echoed Cholmu's request not to tell Yao. There's no use upsetting them. I couldn't bring myself to do so anyway. Still, I feel better getting it off my chest. And as Timey pointed out, if I was stressed, imagine how Cholmu feels. Between the guilt and the cruelty inherent in these delusions, it puts his behavior into perspective. While I was there, Timey showed me something exciting. A prototype for a device that she, June, and Yao are working on. It's designed to control the stress response the demon seems to feast on, then channel that power back at it. It's based on my research findings, paired with Yao and June's jade tech knowledge, and Timey's everything knowledge. We just might have a solution to our demon problem.
And I already know who is going to test that theory. Listen to the 10th entry.
Case notes, entry 10. This is it! We've done it! Thank the alchemy! Timey asked me to stop by as soon as possible. When I arrived, she, Yao, and June were putting the final touches on their newest invention. It boasts several features, not to mention a sleek design. I can't wait till the commander sees, though I need to keep reminding myself to treat this with sensitivity. The commander's role in our plan will likely be the toughest and most psychologically draining. I'm on pins and needles for the invention's debut. Demon, here we come. Gorrik, out.
As I said, gonna be up to me.
That looks valuable.
Read the letter from Gorrik, alright. Aha. Commander, hope this letter finds you in moderately higher spirits. Timey, Yao, and I have been hard at work searching for an answer to our demon problem, and we think we found a viable solution. A word of caution, our strategy will involve an exhaustive exploration of your mind's response to intense emotional stimuli. It will be taxing. If anyone has my full confidence, it's you, Commander. When you're ready, come by the power plant in New Kaining City to discuss our new plan of attack. Gorrik. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. New Kaining City. I quickly want to check this out now. Got anything for sale? Yeah. I need to complete Special Ops Basic Course 1 achievement purchase. I need to do this still. I need to do that still.
Until we meet again.
I had it on like a little to-do list I had back when I was actively playing this expansion on my main playthrough. I just forgot. I just forgot. Let's see. We're gonna start from this waypoint right over here, then the entrance to New Kaining, and then make our way over to the power plant. Jump. Use the adrenaline rush. Just to keep jumping. There we go. And we're there in no time. A plan emerges. Take the elevator up to the lab. Why does it have to be such a huge power plant? Probably because of that thing. Still though. Beep beep. There we go. Lovely. Dum 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 dum. Find out what your friends have up their sleeves. Do I really want to know?
Oh, Commander, hi!
Hi.
You look refreshed and so lucid.
I hear you've been busy. Certainly looks that way.
And for good reason. Finn, please show the Commander our latest masterpiece. Just like we practice.
Oh boy. What is that thing?
Introducing the Recollector.
Ta-da!
Examine the surprise Finn has presented to you. Alright.
I'm not sure I follow.
That demon took a liking to you. After further analysis, it's clear why. It preys on unresolved stress, vulnerability.
Not that anyone is doubting your strength, but you've been known to carry the weight of the world.
Every now and then.
That's tough for anyone, even if they are you.
Luckily, we can use that to our advantage. If you gather your emotions with the Recollector, we can use them as a lure.
Right. When our demon senses potent emotions, it'll try to latch on. Once enticed, we can lure it from the ley line. Like tasty emotional breadcrumbs.
So your plan is to make me into bait. How do I collect these emotional breadcrumbs?
You'll have to do some exploration.
Great.
Physically and emotionally. Places important to you should give strong responses.
Great.
I know it's a lot, but we'll be there to help. And it'll be great prep for protecting your mind against further attacks.
You'll have to forgive my lack of enthusiasm for all this. But I'll do what needs to be done.
Oh boy, the first thing that comes to mind is where we lost Charr. Head to the young reactor station in New Kaining City to explore emotions related to Maitrin. That's not the first thing that comes to mind. That's not... Maybe a little bit of frustration? Maybe? Probably? Let's see, young reactor. That's one of these? No? Hello? Oh. Oh, yeah, it's that one. Okie doke. Okie doke. Very well, young reactor.
With June Jade's amazing new zipline technology, nothing is ever too far away. If you can see it, you can reach it.
That was Luigi. Alright, made it. Oh. Oh, hey, yo.
Hey, Commander.
Hi.
So, Kaining, huh? At least it's convenient.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I just... Hey, at any point, if you get worked up, I'm here. Dealing with this stuff is hard. Most people won't even try. For what it's worth, I think it's pretty damn brave to do this. And yeah, I'll be here. That's all.
Thank you, Yao. Suppose I should get started.
Alright, examine the memorial to Maitrin. This memorial honors Maitrin, erected in the aftermath of the reactor station explosion. It stands here in commemoration of her sacrifice. No life is purely good or evil. Ultimately, we're the sum of our choices. Find a way to pay respects. I mean, I see flowers. Let me just snatch these. Carefully.
Said that. I can't change who I was, but I won't give up on who I want to be.
And who, pray tell, is that?
I don't know. Someone better.
Reflect on your feelings with Yao. I feel like I'm in therapy.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Maitrin was selfish. Killed innocent people without a second thought. And I owe my life to her.
I didn't know her well. Our first real introduction was terrible. But I did get the impression she felt lost. Finding your place can be tough. She probably thought the Aether Blades were where she belonged. But then she hit a point where she realized what she was doing didn't align with the person she wanted to be. And she started thinking less about being accepted by pirates and more about being acceptable to herself.
Doesn't excuse her actions. Not one bit.
Gods, no. She murdered people. Maybe just acknowledge that she tried to do something right at the end. Not everybody does.
Okay. Collect potent emotions using the Recollector. What do you think about what emotions? About Blish, about Cinder, about Oreen, about Vlast. Yeah. Let's go for Blish. Head to the College of Synergetics in Rotasum to explore emotions related to Blish. Okay, alright. That is near Maguma, isn't it? I say near, not quite, but I am passing by there. I am doing that. Else, I'm going to forget. That's just the way my brain works. If I don't do this now, I will forget to do this and just completely miss my daily. So give me a second here while I...
That's quality armor.
Thank you so much.
Go to Jaka Itzel and grab that Vista. Because I am going to forget. I just know myself. Heart of Thorns was such a great expansion. Like, people hate on these maps a lot because of how complicated they are, but these are some impressive maps. Like, some of the best maps in any MMO that I've played come from Heart of Thorns for real. I'm not even joking, like, these are impressive. There we go, got the Vista, got the daily. It is time to continue on. First though, let me quickly grab this and that. Perfect. Now then, College of Synergetics. You can't see it, but I'm bobbing my head along with this beat. I like it. Reminds me of a village in Breath of Fire for like a jungle kind of village with the Paku Paku. It's fantastic. Alright, let's have a look. College of Synergetics. Where is that? I don't know. It's down, because of course it's down. Paku Paku. Ba-da-ba-dum. Oh, hey Gorrik.
Just reading through some of Blish's old papers. His professors always kept copies of his work as examples for future students.
Wow. He must have been at the top of his classes.
Academic competition was fierce. especially in cybernetic systems too. The results of that course are highly contested. Whatever you do, don't bring it up to Tiny. It's a lingering sore spot for her.
Noted. Mind if I have a look?
Not at all. Blish would have been thrilled people still read his work. I'd recommend his consciousness transferals papers. Though his newest work was some of his most riveting. He was prepping it for publication, but he ran out of time.
Yeah. Alright, look through Blish's old research papers, records and experimental projects housed in the college archives. Dissertation.
How interesting.
Oh, fantastic. I wanted to read this though. As dissertation. Oh.
Seeing her again. I'm supposed to be dead. Science gave me a second chance. I will make it count.
You did, my friend. You made it count.
I couldn't see, hear, speak, move. No sense of space or time. Only nothingness. I would prefer not to experience that again.
Oh boy. Alright. Got 2 more to go through here. This is rough. Okay, let's do this one sitting down. Or let's not, because I can't interact with it. Okay.
Take care, Gorrik. Tell him his big brother is sorry. And Tiny too.
Oh boy.
Stop keeping secrets from each other. All of you.
Alright. Last one.
Time for me when the storm passes. We've come too far to give in now.
Alright, I could use a chat about this.
Gorrik, I shouldn't have dragged you here.
Commander, I knew from the moment you told me what this was going to be about. I wanted to be here with you.
When I was with him, I had no idea he was planning. I'm sorry.
Would have been so proud of what we accomplished, and that you still remember him.
Gorrik.
It took me a while to accept that his sacrifice was necessary, and it was his choice. We have to honor that. It's okay.
Right, next emotion. Let's see, we have Aurene, we have Cinder. I honestly do not remember whom Cinder is. So let's go for Aurene. Head to the inner chamber of Tarir in Aurifasen. Okay, fine. we could have just used a vista over there, but it's fine. Forgotten city waypoint, let's do this. We could have just gotten a vista here. Well, if only you knew... I don't know where I was going with that sentence, but you know what I mean. If only you knew beforehand, I guess, something like that. Anyways, we're dealing with emotions here, guys. It's difficult for me. Exalted portal to inner chamber. Whoop. Oh, I thought it was going to open or something. Rama? What is Rama doing here? I mean, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against it, it's just odd.
Hey, Commander. Not a bad stop for my first time out this way.
Ah, that's right. Hopefully not the last.
We'll see. Never thought much about it. Never needed to. Until you, let's say, open the door?
That's one way to put it. Well, I should get to this.
Good luck. You hit trouble. You know where I am.
Examine the birthplace of Aurene. Oh, literally the pedestal. Okay. The This is where Aureen's egg once incubated, her birthplace. I remember when we first met. So much has happened since.
I can't explain what's about to happen, champion. But I want to share it with you.
Fish in the nearby pools and reminisce. Like literally fishing. Okay. Alright, I like this. Let's have a look. Do I have... That won't do at all. Fishing. Fishing rods. Which one do you want to go for? Oh. That is a bit flashy for my Charr, isn't it? Let's go for this one then. There we go. Have to wait. Right. Fish and reminisce.
With you, Scion and Champion.
Alright, next one. This is such calming music. I swear, every time I play this expansion, I just feel like getting back into the game hardcore, you know? The metas of this expansion were just... They were just so good. Like, they were actually really fun to do. It didn't feel like a chore.
All this time, I've been searching for the purpose of the Elder Dragon. I think I know now.
Heart of Thorns was actually one of the times where I came back to Guild Wars 2 after having taken a very long break. I started the game, I leveled to max level, then I quit for a while, and then with Heart of Thorns I came back and I was just so overwhelmed with how good it was. But those pocket raptors, man. Those pocket raptors. Alright, time to reflect with Rama.
How'd it go?
Watched Aureen hatch. She was one cute baby.
Yeah, she was.
Nice. Well, at least you got a positive experience this time around.
Yeah.
When Aureen first hatched, I felt our bond instantly. Now it's hard to imagine life without her.
I guess that's how you know it really meant something. Losing it hurts, but it's worth it anyway.
Do you believe that?
Sure. Maybe. Yeah, I do. Just remind me once in a while, will you?
I think I'm ready now. Should probably get back to the mine.
Alright. Ready to head back to Gyala Delve. That, however, is going to be for next episode, because this is going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to boop that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. And until the next one, take care, my friends, and bye-bye.